For one night, Friday, June 28th at 7 o'clock, the brightest high school football stars of southwestern Pennsylvania gather at Geneva College to meet their counterparts from southeast Ohio in the Bellissimo and Peirce Penn-Ohio All-Star Football Classic. Hello everybody, I'm Matt Popchock for HeyRabino.com. And now, without further ado, let's hear what some of the players and coaches have to say. Hi folks, Matt Popchock here from the PIHL Network, and if you're looking for professional video production at the lowest price, you need to talk to Rabino Productions. From TV commercials to music videos, from marketing to live event coverage, Rabino Productions provides a wide range of video services. Hey, Rabino even does weddings. Visit them on the web at rabinoproductions.com. Quarterback Joey Chadwick here, representing Toronto High School and representing Team Ohio for that matter, and the Penn-Ohio All-Star Classic. Joey, your favorite memory from 4 years of high school football, which I'm sure it's hard for you to believe is coming to an end.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I don't know. There's been a lot of memories, but my favorite was when we beat Steubenville Catholic Central. It was my last year, junior year, and we haven't beat them for 20 years. And we finally came back in the second half and beat them 23-20.
What are your plans for the future, Joey, just in general?
I plan to attend Muskingum University, and we're all major in early childhood education, and be a teacher.
Excellent. And before you do that, what does it mean to be representing the state of Ohio here in this game?
It means a lot. To be picked by Coach Skrinjar, and it's a really great honor. There's only 36 of us, and I'm one of them 36, so it really means a lot to me.
From Bob Palco country comes Jordan Devin of the West Allegheny Indians, representing Team Pennsylvania as they take on Ohio in the annual Penn-Ohio All-Star Football Classic. Jordan, first of all, 4 years of high school football have come and gone leading up to this game. What's your favorite memory from that time?
I'd have to say my favorite memory was the Thomas Jefferson game. After I got that second sack to seal the deal, all the fans were screaming my name, and it was just a great feeling.
And after all the sweat and the work that you put into that, and all those games over the course of 4 years, what does it mean to get to play one more and to get to represent the state of Pennsylvania?
It's a great feeling. I can't wait to play this game. It was great playing in high school, but this game is going to be awesome playing with different people, new feeling, new coaches, new everything.
What are your plans after this game, whether they're football related or not?
I'm going to get an IUP, play football, and go for 4 years, study. I'm on declared business, so I don't know what I want to do yet, and then hopefully get a good job from there.
Middle linebacker Mike Turnbull representing Poland High School and representing Team Ohio for that matter as they get set to take on the locals from Team Pennsylvania in the Penn-Ohio All-Star Football Classic. Mike, leading up to this game, 4 years of high school football under the belt. What's your favorite memory from that time?
Definitely my favorite memory is just bonding with the team and, just coming together, being a family. It's made a major impact on my life.
What does it mean to play one more game technically as a high school football player and representing an entire state?
It's something special, anytime you get to suit up, there's no other feeling like it. It gets you going, it's exciting.
Going forward, what are your plans, whether they're football related or not?
I'm going to go to YSU for nursing.
Oh, after win after win after win for Rochester, Ben Richko is going to try to get one more win as he represents Team Pennsylvania against Team Ohio in the Penn-Ohio All-Star Football Classic. Ben, 4 years playing at a great program, great school. Do you have a favorite memory from that time?
My first game starting junior year, broke 100 yards and threw for 2 touchdowns.
And after all the work you put into high school football, what does it mean to be able to represent your state and to play one last game?
It's a great feeling being picked for this, knowing that other coaches saw what I have to offer.
What are your plans for the future, whether they're football related or not football related?
Go to Geneva, hopefully play football.
Linebacker Brandon Hacker representing Columbiana High School and, for that matter, Team Ohio as they get set to take on Pennsylvania in the Penn-Ohio Classic. Brandon, leading up to this game, 4 years of high school football come and gone. What's your favorite memory from that time?
Favorite memory probably has to be just being with my high school team. I spent my whole life growing up with them. I can't pick out a certain memory, but it's just, the whole time being with them was amazing. It was great.
And after all you've been through on that frontier, what does it mean to get to play one more game and represent your home state?
It feels great. It definitely is an honor being able to represent the school just like my fellow players have in the past. So great feeling.
Football or non-football related, whatever they may be, what are your plans for the future?
I plan on going to Geneva, play football also, and also go into biology and try to get athletic training. That's a big thing. So.
Offensive lineman Celo Chavis, one of the many moving pieces up front for the Aliquippa Quips, the Whippeal champion Quips, I should say, and here representing Team Pennsylvania against Team Ohio in the Penn-Ohio All-Star Football Classic. Celo, from those 4 years at Aliquippa, a lot of great memories, I'm sure, but does one in particular come to mind?
The greatest memory that I got was when we was going to states, just playing reminiscing, then us losing was just upset, but that's about it.
And what does it mean after all the work you put into playing for the Quips to be able to play one more game and to represent the state of Pennsylvania?
It's an honor. We got a lot of great seniors on our team, and just for me to be one of the tops to be picked for this game it's a great opportunity.
When the final gun sounds and the game's over and the cameras go off, what are you going to be doing, whether it's football or not football related?
I'm going to be going to Lackawanna for 2 years, and then I'm going to transfer to either Youngstown State or whatever for physical therapy.
Running back Nick Blower here representing Crestview High School and the state of Ohio for that matter in the annual Penn-Ohio All-Star Football Classic. First of all, Nick, just before we get into the upcoming game, your favorite memories of the last 4 years of high school football?
Probably just playing with the team and winning back-to-back championships.
What does it mean to represent Ohio or to get that opportunity to do that here in this game?
It's a great honor to represent Ohio, and I'm just going to do my best and hopefully come out with a win.
Plans for the future, whether they're football related or not, what are you thinking about doing after high school?
I'm going to Wright State University to play football.
Well, Ellwood City's been put back on the map certainly in recent years, and Beau Ewing had a little something to do with that. He joins me here before he joins Team Pennsylvania as they take on Ohio in the Penn-Ohio All-Star Classic. Beau, your favorite memory, or memories as it may be, from those 4 years of high school football?
I'd have to say my senior year when we beat Riverside, because those are our rivals, and really not a better feeling than that.
After all the work you put into high school football, what does it mean to get to play one more game at Geneva College on Friday?
Oh, it means everything. I mean, this is just the best opportunity. Go out and give it one last shot, show everyone what you can do.
And what are your plans going forward from this game, whether they're football related or not?
Well, I'm going up to Penn State, Maine, and I have a run-on tryout actually up mid-September. I'm still undecided, but yeah, hopefully I'll go there for 4 years and see what happens.
Shane Winland, master of multiple positions, representing Team Ohio in the Penn-Ohio All-Star Football Classic this upcoming Friday. Shane, 4 years of high school football have come and gone leading up to this game. What's your favorite memory from that time?
My favorite memory would probably be West Holmes, even though we didn't win the game. It was late in the fourth quarter, and I actually tackled 2 people at one time. That'd be my greatest memory.
And after 4 years of representing Indian Creek, what does it mean to play one last game representing a bigger team, Team Ohio?
I feel honored to play. It's definitely a great honor. We're out here with a whole bunch of great guys, awesome athletes, and I'm just glad I could be a part of it.
And I understand that you have some interesting plans for the future after football.
Yeah, I plan on going to West Lib, going for physical therapy.
Well, the formula for Beaver Falls was run, run, run in 2012, and Robbie Bell did that to great success. He'll try to do it to even greater success for Team Pennsylvania as they play Ohio in the Penn-Ohio All-Star Football Classic at Geneva College this approaching Friday. Rob, 4 years of high school football come and gone. What's your favorite memory from that time?
Has to be when we was down 21-0 versus Central Valley, and we came back and won the game. Yeah.
And after all the hard work you put into those 4 years, what does it mean to be able to be picked for one last game?
Oh, yeah, it definitely means a lot. It shows what I've done throughout. I'm just glad to be on the team.
What are your plans after the game, whether it's football-related or not football-related?
I plan to go to Cal U on a scholarship, playing football up there. I'm undecided in my major, so.
Leading the Ohio squad in the Penn-Ohio All-Star Football Classic will be Mike Skrinjar, who normally representing Southern Local, representing a much bigger and more diverse collection of players this time around. That said, Coach, what does it mean to be selected to lead these young men in this All-Star event?
Well, first and foremost, it's quite an honor to be representing to the Ohio squad. Great group of guys. All determined to come out and practice hard and give their full effort. A lot of sacrifice in the summer, but it's quite an honor being a younger coach, 3 years in, and now the opportunity to do this. I want to also take a lot of pride in my staff that helped us get here, and take on this honor.
What's the biggest difference between preparing for an all-star game and, say, compared to a regular season game or a playoff game, that sort of thing?
Skill, you don't have to teach any skill. The skill's already there. Just put in that scheme, let those guys play. The first bit apart, get that conditioning out of the way, and then from there you have a lot of fun. So it's exciting to see these guys fly around, and then just coach them up from each play to play, and not necessarily have to put a lot of teaching in the fundamentals. They already have that. They bring the excitement and enthusiasm. So with that being said, we come out here with a lot of energy. So,
any group of guys in particular impressed you thus far?
That's a tough question. Every bit of the 36 that we have has impressed me through character, personality, and their performance in the last 3 days. The utmost respect for what they do and how much work they put in to get to where they're at. So every one of them, I wouldn't want to select one because I'm a big team guy and togetherness. And the biggest thing out of this is also to have fun and the brotherhood. So the memories that they're making right now, that's the most important. So I wouldn't want to select one guy. My coaching staff's doing a heck of a job. Coach Bachman running and representing the Ohio squad as the event coordinator. You can't ask for a better guy taking care of us.
And you've segued nicely into my final question. What do you hope to take away from this? And by that same token, what do you hope your players take away from this?
The idea that they're representing Ohio first and foremost is that you're bringing in Ohio football against Pennsylvania, which I believe is a big time rivalry. The seriousness of who they are representing, I think that's huge. The thing is also the memories that they make. These guys have all played against each other at some point. There's been a lot of rivalry before in the Ohio squad, inter squad, but the actual coming together as a team and then fighting through that adversity is really fun to watch. These guys become a team, so that's huge, is the brotherhood aspect and the togetherness, and just absolutely embracing the moment.
Southern Local head coach and now Team Ohio head coach Mike Skrinjar. Appreciate it, Coach.
Thank you very much, Matt. Nice to meet you.
Representing Shenango and now Team Pennsylvania in the Penn-Ohio All-Star Football Classic, head coach Ryan Mayo. First of all, Coach, once upon a time you played in this game. Can you take us through that whole experience, what it meant to be chosen, and your Penn-Ohio experience, just what that whole thing was like?
Oh, it's a special thing, and once you play in it, you certainly realize that. You get to play against kids from the Valley, year after year after year, and then your senior year you get to come together and play with those kids. So you know them, but you don't know them on that level. So to become their teammate and to represent Pennsylvania is a special thing.
What did it mean to be chosen as a head coach for the Pennsylvania squad?
It's a great honor. We have a strong coaching association, so we had a lot of good candidates. But we take a lot of pride in this football game, and so whoever they entrust as the head coach, you take it very seriously.
Talking with Ryan Mayo of Shenango, representing Team Pennsylvania as its head coach in the Penn-Ohio All-Star Football Classic. What's the biggest difference between coaching an All-Star game and, say, coaching a regular season game or a playoff game or something like that?
You can get a lot accomplished in 2 weeks because of the caliber of kid you're dealing with. They're the best of the best, athletically, academically, and so they know what you're trying to do, and so you can put a lot more in 8 to 10 practices than you normally could at a regular high school practice.
What's the biggest thing you hope they take from this, and what do you personally hope to take from this?
Memories. There's no doubt about it. I remember playing in the football game. It's one of the memories that I take with me. I played football for 16 years, and that game stuck with me. I hope next Friday night that we can create that kind of memory for these kids.
Head coach Ryan Mayo, Team Pennsylvania, Team Shenango. Go Wildcats, go PA. Appreciate it, Coach.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Well, that just about wraps up our pregame coverage, but once again, be sure to join myself, Matt Popchock, and Marc Grandinetti on the call as the Bellissimo and Peirce Penn-Ohio All-Star Football Classic gets underway Friday, June 28th at 7 o'clock from Geneva College in Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania. And it's all coming to you right here on HeyRavino.com.